So I need 20,000 and a large box. Do I have this one large box, but I want to keep that one. I know it's not special, but I want to keep it. So let's just order a new large box. Order 2. It's good enough. Alright, let's go put that over there. I want to know, are these marked? They don't seem to be marked, and they also look like they're all real as well, so that's nice. It is possible to get counterfeit bills, and those ones just don't have any of the neon striping across the middle of the bill. That is the only difference. Alright, so large box, need 20,000, 10, 15, 20,000. Doesn't say to wrap them in plastic, so off you go. Yeah, pretty sure those ones are all real. These ones are probably real. Well, I didn't really want them to bundle back up into that pile, but when you put them too close to each other, they just make themselves a pile. Yeah. I think these are good. I just want to be certain, you know. It might be time to organize all the things, so might as well do that now. What should I do first? It goes faster if you pick up, if you sort by what there's the most of, but I just don't know which one. Let's do 50s. Then I can just add to this pile and then pick them all up. No, I don't have any quests right now, but yeah, those rooms are all finished. I could pick up new ones, but yeah, that one's gonna give me fake or marked. I don't remember which one. But either way, I don't want to do that right now. I think this one's timed. Yeah, this one's timed. 10,000 in a sports bag. In 20s, I don't have enough. And I certainly don't have it all organized yet, so we'll just do all the sorting now and then pick up more quests. Seems like it's the most rational idea. Makes the most sense in my head anyway. Isn't it great just to watch the money counter just doing its thing? Just doing its thing. It'll be so nice once I get the large counter, because it will bind up the stuff by itself. It'll, well, once you push the button, you know. I won't have to hold the money and then hit R and then bind up the money. You know, it's the little things that make things a little bit nicer. I was gonna put the money in there, but it's not ready. Or maybe it will be. All I know is it's super nice that I don't have to pick up a handful like this and then throw it in there, because this is only 100, and yeah, that would be a little more work than I want to. Whereas I could pick up this like pile of possibly 300. I know it looks like a mess, but it just magically becomes all straightened and everything, and when you put it in the money counter. It's so nice. I think it's nice. And that's all that matters. That was 100. So it wasn't fully it hadn't gone through all of the bills yet. That's okay. I'm just glad they all went in there. If they didn't all fit, then it would have kind of exploded. I try to avoid that if I can. The less mess, the better. Now this is only 44. Well, I kind of forgot that I needed to make all these boxes. I need to put one out for every denomination. And then I'll even have a box for every type of currency. But that is later down the road. Right now I only have dollars to worry about. But I think pretty soon here it's going to give me euros, and I'm going to have to buy... Well, I'm going to have to set up more boxes and buy a new counter, but that shouldn't take up just yet. I should at least have the large counter of US dollars before that happens. So hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, that's good. Just stick those in the box. Sure, we'll do 20s next. Just pick up all these before it gets mixed in. And wait for it to do its magic. How much money do I have? I have 100... Ooh, I think I might have just enough for the marked money sorter. Yeah. Oh, I don't. I thought it was 1200. It's 1300. Okay. I don't have quite enough. I will have to do at least a couple more quests. Oh yeah, I'm done with the 50s, so pick those up and stick those here. I organize them as 10s over here, 20s over here, 50s down there, and 100s down there. Sometimes things get a little moved around, especially when that wall explodes, because, you know, it looks pretty dangerous with the pressurized chemical and it's sparking, but I don't have to blow that up yet. It won't blow up until I switch the thing, so no worries. I don't know how to minimize the amount of mess that those things make. I still have yet to figure that out. Because even if I put everything against the walls, besides the things that I have over there, um, it still makes the mess. Even like all the way over here. So, I don't remember what I was doing. This? Probably. Yeah. We're on 20s. And now we're done with 20s. So in the box you go. I think the microphone's like touching my face. Not what I wanted. Okay, let's put those in there. We'll do 10s next, it's fine. Kind of wanted to do 100s, but I should probably get done with what I can with the least amount of buttons. In you go. Come on. Oh, more. I'll take it. I didn't think there were so many 10s in there, but I guess I was wrong. No big deal. Into the box you go. I've got sirens going on outside. I don't know if that was getting recorded as well, but it didn't look like it. It's possible though. I wasn't looking the whole time. Yeah, it looks like we are pretty much done because that's not 100. And just stick those down there. Put the 100s over here. That's still on. Interesting. It's fine. It can be on forever. Pretty sure it has like unlimited battery, which is slightly unrealistic, but that's fine. I want to pick up these, but they're timed, I think. No, they're just expired. Oh, right. I think it has to have like a little hourglass on it if it's a timed quest. Yeah. So I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna not do that one yet. Clean and dry money. I think this is the one with bank money. Bank bags. Yeah, so I don't need to clean and dry these ones. I'm pretty sure that these are the ones that you're just supposed to cut. I mean, I know the bag says do not cut, but trust me, you'll want to cut it. If you don't, it becomes a gross, inky mess that you can't clean up. Now, these ones I want to make sure are not marked. Turn the lights on. Oh, turn the lights off then. Where did that one go? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. Yeah, I just want to be absolutely certain that these ones are not marked and not counterfeit. Because my sorter can't do the counterfeits yet. Into the sorter you go. I don't know why I changed that. There's nothing in this box. I want the lights back on. That didn't do, like, hardly anything. It's fine. Put that in there. I need a suitcase, so I'm gonna need to buy one. Oops, not that. Suitcase is somewhere down here. I'm only gonna buy one because I don't think I'm gonna need very many. I need the knife though. Cut these open. Alright, and these ones are trash. As far as I know, you can't sew these bags back up and reuse them. Also, it's very difficult to try and fill those bags anyway, so I'm kind of glad. Even if you buy unused ones, I'm pretty sure they're still difficult to fill. Alright, down you go. Open the suitcase. We need 10,000. So I don't want to use those. Do I have 10 of this? I don't think I do. Oh, maybe I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. I only have 8. I thought they were stacks of 5s. They were not. That's okay. Pretty sure all these are real. I mean, they did come from the bank, but I want to be certain. Okay, let's turn that fire off. Okay, it's not on, so it's fine. Well, actually, these are real too, so... Whoops. I should have just left it in the machine. Yeah, I should have just left it in the machine. It's fine though. We'll stick it in there. Now. Yeah, it all went in there. Super. And now we wait. This is gonna be like all 50s, so I should move that. Stop getting too many different bills mixed in. That's a mixed pile. This is probably mostly 50s. Looks like there's only 120 in there. If I get rid of that 20, wherever that is there not a 20 in there? And they're just messing with me? No, it's right here. Okay, now this will be all 50s. Then I can put this back here, where the rest of the 50s are going to be. Sort through the 100s. Again, I need 10,000, which means I only really need one of the bundles. I think I have one down here. Yeah. into the suitcase. And away you go. Goodbye. I keep the rest of the monies. Well, besides after the quests are finished. 10,000 in a medium. I can do that. I'll just grab this one. Get 10 here and 5 there. In a medium box. Away you go. Have fun. I don't know why I think I'm gonna tell the money to have fun, but that's okay. Why not? $42,000 in a sports bag. Well, this is my last sports bag, so hopefully they'll give me more. Either that or I'll have to buy more. I don't know how much money I have though. I need a lot of money to fulfill this order. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to use too many of these hundreds. Because I have mostly 50s. Well, that's most of it. Okay, now we have 40,000. We'll just grab 2 of those. Doesn't say it has to be 100s. Or it doesn't say what it has to be, so we'll just throw it in the bag. Sometimes they ask for specifically 100s or 50s or whatever. They didn't ask this time. Actually, I need to leave those in there so I can put these in there and get them sorted at the same time. Now we'll put them in there. Sort the 50s out. Now we have a washing machine. Very heavy washing machine. Don't like that spot. How about there? Sure, why not? Works for me. That'll be helpful for when I get dirty money, like literally dirty money. I can't get ink blotches off, but I can get all the dirty grime, whatever it's been through, before it gets to me off of the dollars. Oh, it's not quite ready for another batch. I want this all in one nice clump. Yeah. There we go. Alright, well that's all the bundles I can put together. Just set that down there. Put these in a box. I don't think that's 100 yet. I will make bundles once those become 100 or more. Well, better start sorting these now. Is that all my quests? I think it was. Yep. That took less of my money than I thought. I think this one specifically just asks for money. Like, they don't even give you money, they're just like, I want money. And it kind of sucks that I have to get rid of some of my money. Grab that one. And just because we have that... Wait. I don't have to. I can get the... Okay, hold on. Before I go through my full thought here, I want to see what it says. Counterfeit or legitimate. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look for counterfeit for this mission. And I don't want to do that without the money sorter. The large one. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money to get that done though. Because I really want to buy the marked money sorter. This one's $1,300. The large money counter is $2,500. Hmm. I haven't even gotten to that level yet though. It's level 7 and I'm only level 6. I might get there with the next quest that I just picked up. I don't know. I'll just get it done and see how it goes, I guess. I don't have much of a choice. That's 5,000. Doesn't say how exactly, so that should be it. And I got a new sports bag. I mean, it's not black, so if they ask specifically for a black sports bag, I'm gonna be kind of SOL, but should be fine. Let me cut this up. It looks like all of these are real and not marked. Yeah, I think they're good. I'll put them there though, because I haven't finished sorting through the pile that I started. Is this also the pile I started? I don't think it is. I'm gonna put these over here. Okay. We'll put these 50s over here. I can probably make a bundle, but I'm sorting through small piles right now. I might as well sort through all of it before I get through, or before I try to get rid of the rest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's real and not marked. Okay, fine. Totally fine. I just want to be extra certain. I'm probably going to go through all of my money once I get the 2 sorters that I really want. So that's going to be real fun, but it'll be worth it in the end. It will. Because as careful as I think I'm being, I could always be more careful. I already have that quest done, so I could pick up another one. But I'm not done sorting yet. Do I have like 50,000 I can just give away? Technically, yeah, from the 50s. Well, I guess I might as well. It's gonna sit there until I do it, so... It Has to be in a suit. Oh, he actually gives me monies? I thought this was the one that doesn't give me monies. Oh, no big deal. I still need to buy a new clean suitcase though, no matter what I do. Let's just buy a couple more than I need. Then I'll never have to buy it again. Well, not for a while. Anyway. Yeah, I do have to clean these. But I have a washer. Darn it. I was trying not to lose bullets, casings, if I could help it. Yeah, I think if it's on a flat surface, it won't do that. Well, let's just throw it all in the pile. I'll move all the bills later. I guess I'm gonna do it now, because the bullet casings are running away already. Into the box you go. I don't know how many that box can hold, but hopefully a lot. Hey, lo find-out. I have to clean lots of cash. It also has like a whole bunch of bullets though in the case, so slight hindrance, I guess. There's a word that I'm just not thinking of right now. It's fine. Put away all of the bullets. These are. Wait a second. I meant to put these in the furnace. In you go. That's kind of in. In you go. Nope. In you go. Okay. That works better. But I still have. Oh. No, that's all the cases I need. Super. Just burn it up. Gather all of my monies. And we're gonna stick it in the washer. I have a stray casing. Okay. And start it up. Washy, washy, washy. I'm not gonna use cases too often, so I'll stick them over here by the wall. Can I put them on top of each other? Seems precarious, but yeah, I can. Super. Make them take up a little less space. Yeah, that'll work. So how you doing on this fine, the day? I thought it was still morning. It's not. It's not morning anymore. It's just the daytime. Trying to fix up some videos to upload. Ooh. Uploading. I actually had a power outage while I was trying to upload, so I got really kind of scared that something might happen to my videos, but everything turned out fine. I didn't have any issues. I didn't have to re-upload anything. It was fine. I was just scared. You never know what's gonna happen when the lights turn off or everything. The whole house loses power. Stick that in there. That's gonna be fun once I start drying it, because it goes up in the air and circulates and it's fun. And it's a shame that I can't stand in there, because I think it would be fun to watch the money go circling around me. Yeah, it was definitely a close call that nothing bad happened. But I'm thankful. Be in those Yeah, yeah. It would be pretty neat to be in that dryer, or, one that's probably not going to burn me while I'm in it. And the money just flies around you. I think it'd be fun. It might get like in your eyes though, because, you know, that seems like a very bad situation of paper cuts. Don't think I have 100 in there, but I don't know for sure. I think today's like a bad day for my voice. It wants to crack and not be, super awesome. So I may have to go get some water. It's an episode of Metalocalypse. Basically dies like that with paper cuts? I didn't really watch that show, so I can't really say uh, that I even know much about that. I just thought it was so strange to be, I guess, whatever culture that Metalocalypse is. It's just weird to me. It's pretty not in mainstream. Well, I mean, I knew it was on TV. It didn't appeal to me. That's what happened. I didn't know I wasn't sorting for tens. Or, I mean, I didn't know that I was sorting for tens. That's fine. I'll just keep sorting. It's fine. To each their own. Yeah, I was into different things. I was into, like, what was on at that time? Like Inuyasha? Some animes? Rurouni Kenshin? Tenchi Muyo? And then, of course, like, those music channels. When they still played music, because that doesn't happen anymore. Even if they were still being broadcasted on TV, I'm pretty sure they got ruined. Bruh. No, I was definitely not into Jersey Shore, if I can even say it. Um, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I will never watch that show, ever. The Inuyasha sequel? No. I didn't even know that they had a sequel. I mean, to be honest, I didn't even watch the whole Inuyasha series. I tried to, but I had, school and things to do besides watch TV. I still haven't done the $50,000 mission. I'll figure it out. I think I'll start at 100 again for this new pile. Sequel show, but was essentially the kids of the original cast. Oh. I don't know if I'd want that. Yeah, I don't think I would want that. I mean, it sounds cool in theory. Yeah. I mean, as long as they kept the same theme, I'm sure it was an okay show, but I think at this point it's kind of just a nostalgia thing for me, so if it doesn't bring back that nostalgia, then it's not worth it for me. I knew of that anime, but I just didn't watch Ranma half. I know I watched like various animes, but it was just hard for me to stick to one and watch it the whole way. So I would like watch bits and pieces of different animes as I was just watching stuff. I think if I had my own DVD of it, I probably would have watched the whole thing. But because it was just only on TV, or you go to a special website where you can go stream it, mostly illegally, then I would have watched more. But then you have to remember what that website was, or have it bookmarked, which I don't think I was smart enough to bookmark it when I was a kid. Full of tabs, the ones you're watching. I try to keep my computer pretty clean. I don't have too many tabs open. I used to when I was younger. I'd just leave tabs open and be like, oh, I'll watch this for now. I'll watch this one later. But then that just makes my mind all jumbly and I don't stay focused on one thing in particular. Oops. Should move that out of the way. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is all I need for the job. Oh. Oh, suitcase, right? I forgot. Watch this one later. Way later. Like, oh damn, this is still open? Later. That sounds fun. I think a trip in your head would be pretty fun. Mine's just, probably all over the place. Not nearly as all over the place as someone that has like ADHD, though, because that would be a nightmare, I think, to me. If you stay on the marked path. Eh. That sounds at least entertaining, as long as I don't get lost. It's like walking through a forest and there's like a path, a clear path. You go from one end to the other. But there's so many other paths that you could go on and get lost in the woods. Like, oh, there's a little owl over there. I'm gonna go follow it. And then I don't remember where I started or where to go. That sounds like something I'd do it then, I think. Wow, so close to 100, but not. Okay. I will move these. And grab more. I don't have any quests, so I gotta just sort through all those monies before I grab more. The first to die in horror movies. I am not the first to die in horror movies. Because I have, no, I probably would die in horror movies. If I was by myself, I would probably die in horror movies first. But, fortunately, most of the time, I'm not by myself. I have my hubby. And I also have weapons. Ooh, an owl in the woods. I'm gonna follow it. Well, I might for a little while. A harness and a lead. I think if I thought I was going to be in trouble though, then obviously I wouldn't just go follow something mindlessly. But if there doesn't seem to be any danger, I'd be fine, I think. I might get lost and spend too many nights lost, but I'll have fun. I think that's the important part. Oh, I put hundreds in there. Whoopsies. Oh, I should do tens. 3 days later. None the wiser. Well, that's probably why I don't go wandering in the woods by myself, so. Because I don't really like getting lost. Not sure why not being lost is appealing, but I don't think I want to be lost. I just don't think I do. Okay, I think I can handle more money now. That is more jobs than I was expecting. Well, let's just grab everything. Worry about the consequences later. So many bags. I know it's helpful to have a pallet like in the middle so that you can catch all the boxes, but sometimes that doesn't work out very well. At least these are clean. look real. Yeah, I think they're fine. Clean and not counterfeit. Open the packs. Super. I don't know if I'd want to do this in real life. But it seems fun. At least for, as a job. A regular job. The only difference is, in this game, you don't get to go home. You just spend your entire life here. These look clean, but they might be counterfeit. Wrong button. Yep, there's counterfeits in there. I knew it. Okay, question is, do I have enough money? I do. Okay. I'll just have to sort marked money myself. You can't hold the whole bag. That's fine though. More bullets. Into the box you go. I want to put this a little further away. Oh, I have trash. Oops. Open sesame. I have a lot to do. What in the world is happening right now? How am I supposed to hold that? Stop moving. Stop. Quit it. Okay. I don't know what was happening there. Yeah, obviously the physics were having some issues. Okay, we'll put this... No, probably further back. It looks about fine. And I need money tape in the machine. Put that away. And now you can sort my monies. For all the counterfeits, I picked up the light. This isn't enough. I need 100. I'll just pick it up by hand, it's fine. Okay, that was 100. You're just pulling my leg and being stupid. It's fine. Might as well stick those in there too. Go for it! Yay! Now we have a huge pile of counterfeits. I will put the counterfeits over here. Okay, maybe not that far in the corner, like here. Okay. I need to dry those. Well, actually, those are... I'm just gonna dry it all at once. I don't know how I can stick that through the door, but let's just pretend that's fine. One door at a time, silly. I think this is a clean bag. Yeah, I can totally use this again. These are clean. Cool. Fortunately, I don't have any timed quests right now, so I can just take as much time as I want to. I have a lot of bundles in my hand. There we go. This is a huge ball. And I don't... wait. I need to know whether or not there's marks. Doesn't look like it. I should be fine? Should being the key word. Okay. Grab those out and put another bundle in. Okay. What was I doing? I was sorting stuff. Oh, I had the counterfeit mission. $7,000 in legitimate bills. Okay. I can do that really quickly. That's 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's all I need. Clean box. Doesn't matter what size. Oh, I turned it up too loud. Okay. Well, in the future, it will be not too loud. I'm working on getting my hubby to make the music, but it might be a while before you can get into that, because we don't have the studio set up yet. That's what he wants to do. Yeah, he likes to make music. And we only just recently got the studio set up. Well, I mean, like the stuff that he wants in the studio. It was like the cat room for a while because they don't like each other. We were trying to keep them separated. But now that it's not cold outside, I can just leave her out on the sunroom. Ah, I'm in the shopping cart. Alright, let's grab that real quick. I don't want to blow up the wall yet, because I feel like that's going to make a huge mess and I'm not ready for that yet.